So guys, welcome back to the channel, touching down from a roasting Chiang Mai city in northern Thailand. Today is just a quick one, just a small tip that I thought was a very good question from one of my subscribers. So Drifter at Heart sent me a message saying, how do I deal with my bank security from back home whenever I get locked out or something? I mean, with Google and everything now, right, it's normally tied to your home country's phone, and you need that code when you're in Thailand, when you're away. And I've covered this subject before. So the little trick that I do is I bring my UK SIM card with me. I'm not sure about the other SIM cards around the world, wherever you're from, so I don't know if this works everywhere, but a UK SIM card you can keep alive abroad if you send a text message once every 6 months, or I think some are every 3 months, or even 1 year. I don't think there is a 1 year one. You have to send at least one message from your card every 6 months to keep it alive. And that's what I do with my UK SIM card. I topped it up with 10 English pounds before I come here, and every 6 months I send a message from it. I send a message from my UK phone to my Thai phone. And you know, it costs something stupid like £1 a text, but just twice a year, so £2 a year to keep my UK SIM active. So what I do is I put my UK SIM in a different phone. You can put it in the same phone if you want. A lot of phones now have got dual SIM, right? But I don't like to do that, because if you've got both SIM cards in the phone that you're taking out everywhere, if you lose it, you've lost your home number that you're going to use for security. So I bought a cheap phone back in the UK, and I keep it in my room at all times. I don't ever use the phone or take it out. I just use it when I need a security code from a bank or from Google or something, and then I switch it on, get the code, and Bob's your uncle. I know all SIM cards don't do this, but I'm just going to recommend giffgaff from the UK, and I think O2 are owned by giffgaff, and you can get 6 months. It will stay alive without doing nothing. I normally send a message after 5 months, just to be a little bit careful, you know, do it a bit early in case they shut down a SIM card. And it's been fine all the time I've been here. As soon as I turn on my spare phone, my UK SIM card is active. All different carriers charge different prices for sending a text and receiving, right? But the maximum it's going to be is like £1 or $1.50 wherever you're from. And that might seem a lot, but when you're only doing it 2 times a year, it's nothing, is it? I mean, I'm still on the £10 that I topped up with before I came to Thailand. There is other ways you can do this. I know you can get an online phone number and stuff now, can't you? And I think in the US you can get an online number as well, or Project Fi, whatever it's called, or Wi-Fi, and you get a number or something. I don't know. But I like the old school ways. I like just having a SIM card. The problem with that is if you lose that SIM card or you break it, like, they're easy to break, aren't they, SIM cards? So I treat it with kid gloves. I wrap it up in a little box and keep it in a safe place when it's not in my phone, but normally it's just kept in the spare phone. Just a little tip for anybody coming here and worried about that, because Google and YouTube and stuff, they lock you out for anything now, don't they? Anything. I've never had a problem with my bank wanting to send me a code or anything yet, but that's not to say they won't in the future. Normally when I use the phone app, I always use the phone app for my English UK account, and I've never really been locked out. Touch wood, it'll probably happen now, but yes, it's always best to have. And I just thought that was a great question and comment from Drifter. I've mentioned this in a banking account video before. It's something to think about, right? It's a good little tip, I think. And if you've got all this money in the bank here, and suddenly your bank sends you, we sent you a code, and you think, damn man, my number's at home, what am I going to do then? And it's tits up in it. So just a little tip. I might do some more of these in the future, digging out some questions that I like in the comments, and just do quick vlogs on them. Hope you're all safe and sound as always, and I will see you in the next one. So take it easy, man. Take it easy.